Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of AC Unity. We are still doing murder mysteries in the previous
it's a tough one, isn't it?
One we accused the correct person, and now we are going to be doing the next one. I think 4 left. Yes, the Decapitated Warden. See where it is. There it is. By the way, where is the 4th one? We still need 4 on the map. Oh shit, there's one missing. Ah. Yes, one is missing. God damn it. Right, so I need to look up the location. Ah, no, here it is. Nice. Right, let's fast travel. This is an annoying neighborhood to find your way around. It's really like a maze, I find. But I will just go over here, then to the river, follow the river, and then to the right. Ah, let's first also pick up some money over here. Can never have enough money. There we go, full register.
I trust you've had a pleasant day, sir.
Yes, it was a very nice day. Thank you, James. Thank you very much. Right. There we go. We need to... maybe go that way. I have no idea which way we have to go. I'm looking for that little river. Is it here? No. Whoa, this guy looked way too realistic. How he's looking and stretching. Man, these NPCs sure look pretty good. A lot of freaky dudes over here. This guy as well. He's a bit bugging out, his arm. He's clipping in his stomach. But even his chest hair and stuff, it's eerily realistic. Right, is this the river? No. God damn it, I'm going in the wrong direction, I think. Ah, I'm actually going pretty okay-ish. Alright, I just need to get... Yeah, I need a reference point. 1 second. Yeah, I really have no over here. This is at asylum. I need to get away from the asylum. So I'd say we have to get over here. Then I'm still really curious. Where is that river? Ah, that's all the way over here. Alright, I'm getting now onto the roof, then to the right, cross the river, and we should be pretty good. Or maybe it's better if I just go this way. Straight ahead. Sorry. Alright, it should be somewhere around here, I guess. There it is.
citoyen.
Bonjour. Bonne nuit. Alright, here we go. Dissolving corpse. The body of an unidentifiable man dissolving in a tube atop of acids. The head has been chopped off cleanly and there is a stab wound to the chest. It is unusual as the puncture bears the mark of an X. On his finger sits an ornate gold ring. The address of the maker is etched on the inner shank. 84 Rue l'Arbalète. Alright. Do we have anything more over here? Yes. There's a guy over there. Anything over here? Come on, Arno.
Enchanté de votre visite, monsieur.
Finally get a vacation, only to find a headless corpse rotting in my tannery. That thing's been sitting here at least a few days. But the wound on his chest, only a custom blade could do that. I've heard rumours those awful gangs love to leave their mark on their victims.
Alright. We have something, that's the murder weapon. Let's pick it up. A custom crafted short sword. Likely the murder weapon. The Quai Leon has been forged into an X, explaining the strange puncture wound left on the body. There is a maker's mark with the address of a blacksmith, 74 Rue de l'Arbalète. Alright, I'm quickly making it a learning moment. What the hell is Quai Leon? A crossguard of a sword. Quai Leon, an example of an indefinite affixionist noun. The crossguard or crossguard, also known as quillon, is a bar of metal at right angles to the blade, placed between the blade and the hilt. Crossguard was developed in the European sword around the 10th century for the protection of the wielder's hand. Alright, that's pretty clear. So that means that the sword went fully in until the crossguard. Alright, I still miss a clue. Which is a little bit annoying. What am I missing here, people? Alright, sometimes I really have a hard time finding clues. I think I have everything here, but there is still one, so I really need to expand it a bit.
Redis-moi enfin ce que tu fais. Enchanté de votre visite, monsieur.
God damn it.
Bienvenue dans mon échoppe, citoyen.
It's also a higher difficulty murder mystery, but
Good speed, citizen.
to be honest, this is just a bit annoying. Wasting this much time. On finding a clue.
Regarde-moi en face quand je te parle. Redis-moi en face que tu me fais comme une fête.
Yeah, unless that guy... No, that's just a shopkeeper. Nothing here. Yeah, this is very annoying.
Ah, bonjour, citoyen.
No. Nothing to get from him. And I must say the circle is of course pretty big, so I can even walk a bit to the right still. God damn it, Arno.
Un divertissement intéressant.
Yeah, this is really not fun.
Monsieur, monsieur Détour.
Right, to be honest, I find this I'm now just spamming the B button. Alright, sorry. I'm not going to stay here for an hour for one clue, but I'm just gonna quickly check whether this is a bug or not. This is not really cheating, but this really seems buggy. Unity Decapitated Warden. Where is fourth clue? Alright, I will just check it. This dissolving corpse, statement of tannery owner, short, Statement of Mathieu Rochon. This chap can be found lurking near a window overlooking the spots where you found the body. Ah, okay, so it's not buggy, it's just better hidden. Still, I find it weird because if I press the eagle vision, it should also highlight people who are above me, right? Ah, now he is there. Alright. I'm not sure whether I overlooked him or what's up, but let's talk with him.
A few days ago, I heard some strange noises outside my window late in the night. When I looked outside, I saw someone going into the tannery carrying something quite large. I just assumed it was Citizen Gilbert, working late as always. I had no clue he was vacationing and someone broke in. Otherwise, I'd have told someone.
Alright, good work. Let's get to the next area. To the right and then to the right. Oh, sorry, police.
Oh, this ring. How could I not recognize my own masterpiece? Of course, it belongs to Warden Rombbb. You must return this. I'm sure he'll be looking for it. You'll find him working at the prison at La Salpêtrière, or home with his wife, Madame Camille. I'll write down the address for you.
Right. That was handy.
If the blade left the mark of an X, well, that's one of mine. I forge them custom for the Gangley Marcher Law. It stands for X marks the spot or some such thing. A hooded fella, much like yourself, purchased one of those blades a few days ago. Look, I can't be responsible for these once they're sold. Check the tavern, Le Creux. It's where les Marcheurs Morts spend most of their time. I'll write down the address for you.
Right. This is just a newspaper. Man, there are a lot of clues over here. 1 out of 1, 1 out of 1, 4 out of 4. Prison clues. Yeah, what to do first? First the prison or the other? Let's just do the prison.
Sûrement évadé d'un asile.
Right, still a bit lost where the river is. Ah, there it is. Then there should be another river. Yes, and this one we are going to follow to the right. Like so. And then we need to
Gilles est probablement simple
go
d'esprit.
over there. Sorry.
Signifie tout ça?
Holy shit! The head of Warden LaRue, placed on a pike. Whoever did this looks to be sending a message to the Deputy Warden.
The horror, the gall of these vermin. Look at what they've done. Poor Warden LaRue's head, placed on a pike for all in the prison to see. Surely a message to me who must follow his brave tenure. I'd wished him a good night just yesterday. I'd heard rumors of his gambling debts with Les Marcheurs Morts, that wretched gang.
Right. This is done. So follow the river until the end and then to the right. Right, how the hell do I get up here? Arno, come on, dude. Oh my god. No, Arno. Like so. And then like so. And then follow the river. Oh. He makes quite weird jumps around this river. I cannot deny that. But if you hold both triggers together, left and right, high and low profile, then he actually will not jump on stuff. Alright. This seems to be the end of the road, of the river.
Where are you going? I want to play too. I've got a great game where I...
And check out all these details. This is so much more impressive than The Witcher, for instance. While The Witcher got all the praise, this game only got hate. It's incredibly unfair. Alright, straight ahead, and then we will be in the Warden's house. 6 clues. Alright, I already see 5 clues. The 6th one will be tricky, probably. And I have to step it up a bit. Only 16 minutes left.
My husband had many enemies. Running a prison made sure of that. I must admit, he'd been missing 2 nights before I could bring myself to tell the police. It's no secret that I wasn't faithful, but I would never do such a horrible thing.
Me? Well, I'm here to console Madame Camille, that's all. Just a friend.
Warden's house letter. Letter from Julian to Mademoiselle Camille. My love, I must profess I still count the days till we can meet again, but with Monsieur Leroux's insatiable paranoia, I fear this day may never come. Each breath he takes tightens the chains that imprison our love. Eternally yours, Julien Lamour. Alright, so here they are in cahoots. Letter from Warden LaRue. Letter from Warden LaRue to the Citizen General Security Office. Dear Sir, I must inform you of my desire to remove Hugo Solier from his post as Deputy Warden. In the past months, he has shown both an insubordinate attitude and a reckless disregard for the management of our prisoners. Under his watch, in the last 2 weeks, we've had 2 attempted escapes and several altercations arise between prisoners. Please advise sincerely, Warden LaRue. Alright. That's also pretty different than what you think. A lot of people have a motive.
He deserved better than this. He had his faults, but he was a good man. Not that his wife even cares. Such fake tears. Always running off with a new man.
Alright. The plot thickens. I really like the writing in these murder mysteries.
I knew something was wrong. Warden LaRue was always home late, but for him to simply vanish for 2 days made no sense. I heard he'd been mixed up with Les Marcheurs Morts, that horrible gang, but I honestly thought it was just rumors.
Qu'est-ce qui a pu causer tout ça?
Right. That one is done. This one is done. That one is done. That one is done. That one is done. So we have either his wife or the lover of his wife. We have the warden, deputy warden, that was to be fired. And then we have that gang, tavern clues. Alright, other side of the house.
Pourquoi toute cette fébrilité?
Check out beautiful sky in the black smoke. It's all very cool. Come on, Arno. I don't have time for this. Here we go.
Hey, I know nothing, say nothing. I just serve Les Marcheurs Morts their ale and carry about me business. You can take it up with their leader upstairs.
Alright, let's do that. Man, this game, it doesn't fail to stop impressing me with its graphics. It's just amazing. This is an almost 8-year-old game. It looks better than every game today, more or less.
I was expecting someone to come by and pin LaRue's death on us. Sure, the warden had some debt. But we were negotiating the release of some of my men in return. Why would I toss away a deal like that? I'm not a fool.
Alright, so that was pretty much everything. Let's look at the evidence. Romain Trottier, the blacksmith, admits the blade was made by him. It's custom made for the gang Les Marcheurs Morts. The jeweler recognizes the victim's ring as one of his own. It was made for Warden LaRue, who helps run the prison. The jeweler, it was made for Warden LaRue, who helps run the prison. Alright, so I'm going with the warden. If LaRue is the deputy warden. Head on the pike, the head no, this is the murder victim himself, Warden LaRue. He's placed on the pike. Hugo Solier, the deputy warden, seems to be in shock over the death of Warden LaRue. He came to work and found LaRue head placed on the pike outside the crematorium at La Salpêtrière. At least there is now no doubt who the body is. Deputy said goodbye to LaRue the day before. Looks to be eager to pin it on Le Marché Mole, the gang LaRue had run afoul with. The body of an unidentified man. Swords, murder weapon. Mathieu Rochon. Odd noises outside his window. Someone was carrying something large into the tannery. Gilbert, he was on vacation. LaRue was in there for a couple of days. It must have been a custom blade. Alright, but for who was that blade made? It is a custom make for the gang Le Marché Mort. I have a feeling someone from outside the gang bought the blade from him. Alright, that fits still with the Warden story. Danton Marotte, leader of Le Marché Mort. Danton was expecting me. He confirms Warden LaRue had debts with Le Marché Mort. He claims he would not have done it because he was negotiating the release of some of his men with LaRue. Olivier Rivet, barkeep, claims he knows nothing. Letter from Warden LaRue. Alright, here he says that the deputy warden is bad, needs to go. Genevieve Cern, neighbor. Unusual for LaRue to be missing. He had some gangs, some debts, but we already knew that. Mademoiselle Camille seems to have had a boyfriend on the side. He says he was at her home to console her. Does not seem disturbed by the situation or concerned about what people think of their arrangement. This neighbor does not seem to have a lot of faith in the warden's wife. Mademoiselle Camille looks like her adulterous tendencies have made good gossip fodder around here. Mademoiselle Camille believes her husband has made many enemies. He'd apparently been missing for 2 nights before she told the police. But she did tell the police, I guess. She was concerned they would blame her due to her infidelity. Highly suspicious. Yeah, that's true. Letter from Julien to Mademoiselle Camille. My love, I must profess. Yeah, a love letter. Yeah, but his wife couldn't carry his body. It could have been her boyfriend, of course. But I am going with the deputy warden. Here we go. God damn it. I need to get all the way over there. Alright, I have no idea. I think that's where the smoke was, is where we came from. Yes. We're going in the right direction. Five minutes left in the episodes. I really hope I have the correct person blamed. Yes, a river. That's what we like to see. Come on.
Come here,
Oh,
tough mutt, you sillier than a drunken milk dog.
So annoying if you're getting stuck while there are enemies about. I actually wanted to check out that super cool. Oh, Arno, god damn it, motherfucker, get. Oh, it's so annoying. Anyways, this crane of some sorts. It's all pretty darn cool. Now we are actually on one of those cranes. God damn it, these wood textures, everything, it looks so amazing. I really cannot help myself to be in awe by this game. And I understood that the Dead King's DLC is even more atmospheric. At the same time, I really look forward to playing other AC games after 210 plus episodes. But yeah, I also still really enjoy this one. And man, I have so much AC on the agenda still. I'm really happy with that. And I'm also really curious after playing them all thoroughly which one I will like most. Unity is pretty high up the list probably. Alright, here we go.
The horror, the gall of these vermin. Accuse me? But I'm in charge of the prison you'd like to throw me in.
Alright, was that the good one or not?
The irony of being locked up here. Are you enjoying this? Are you?
I think we got the right one. Very nice.
I was certain the wife did it. And she knows the town a little too well, if you know what I mean. Take your pick.
Alright, very nice. And now let's quickly
Having trouble? It's a tough one, isn't it?
read the case summary. We still have 2 minutes left. I even already forgot the name of this one. This one. Here we go. Warden LaRue had been helping run La Salpêtrière prison for many years. His deputy, Hugo Soulière, has grown tired of waiting his turn in line. After learning the warden had some very serious gambling debts with a local gang, Le Marché Mont, Deputy Hugo saw his opportunity. Having learned much about the gang's method in prison, he ordered their custom blade at the local blacksmith, one that leaves a mark of an axe on its victims. He then stabbed the warden on his way home from work and tossed the corpse into a tub filled with chemicals at the local tannery. He made the bloody marking of the axe clearly visible for all to see. To ensure the crime could never be traced to him, Deputy Hugo decapitated Warden LaRue's head and placed it on a pike outside the prison. This was meant to appear to be a message sent by Le Marché Mort to the next warden in line, Deputy Hugo himself. As an added bonus, it turned out the warden's wife, Mademoiselle Camille, had been having an affair behind her husband's back. And Deputy Hugo thought he was in the clear. Unfortunately, despite all the work he had done covering his tracks, Hugo's own words were his downfall. The deputy's statement claimed LaRue left his post the previous evening, while LaRue's wife and neighbor revealed he'd been missing for at least 2 days. Ah, I didn't even notice that. But anyways, yeah, nice writing. Very nice murder mysteries, I must say. I wanted to stop actually now, but I will do one more in the next episode immediately afterwards.
Follow up on what you found. You'll get there.
Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. For the meantime, don't forget.
Some shady characters mixed up in this one, eh?
Always do. Keep on gaming. See you later.